I get a knock on the door, and it's our termite inspector for our house. And he's standing in our lawn smoking a cig. And he goes, I'm just like looking around your house for your quarterly termite inspection. Like, don't mind me. Just didn't want to scare you. I'm walking around your house. I said, okay. Did not think about it. Went back, sat down back in my computer, continued working. Like 7 minutes goes by. He knocks on my door again, and he starts talking. He was like, yeah, I just want to tell you a little bit about my story. He said, my name is Mark Wilkers. He was like, I don't know if you can tell, but half of my body doesn't work. I got stuck in a conveyor belt. Whoa. And he shows me like these massive scars. He's missing half of his fingers on his one hand. Wow. And he was like, yeah, I got stuck in a conveyor belt. And the only thing that I could think of was on the way to the hospital is if my God cares about the sparrows and the birds and all of these little insignificant things in the world, like my God is going to care about me. And so then he continues with that story. And then he was like, yeah. And then 3 years later, like I just kind of dropped dead, had a heart attack. And so my wife took me to the hospital. And as we're going to the hospital, he's like, well, if my God's going to care about, the birds, the sparrows, everything like that, my God's going to care about me. And he brought him through it. And then 3 years later, he found out he had cancer. And so he was going through that, and everybody said he was going to die. And he said, if my God cares about the sparrows and he cares about the birds and everything that is insignificant on this world, like in this world, my God is going to care about me. And so he's sharing this, and he was like, I just want to tell you, like, anxiety is a real thing. And that's what the devil, like, and he has no idea that I'm going through any of this. Crazy. He said, anxiety is a real thing. And that's how the devil gets to Christians, is he makes them scared to go out into the world and to share his good news. But if our God is going to care about something so insignificant, like the sparrows and the birds of this world, our God is going to care about you. So don't worry about a thing.
Wow.
And I am standing in my doorway.
He was an angel.
Bawling my eyes out.
In front of him?
Yeah.
You just started crying?
He said, let me tell you about my God. And like, I kind of like could understand where it was going. And I just like, I was just standing there with tears rolling down my face. Like, oh my gosh.
That's insane.
And
wow.
You hear these stories of God sending angels to people, and you to help you through different aspects, whether that's somebody on earth that he sends you to talk you through it and to show his grace and his mercy to you. But I don't know why you never think that's ever going to happen to you.
What was your response to him? Did you tell him that, like, you have no idea what I've been feeling recently?
No, I literally said, you don't know how much this just helped me right now. I've been struggling a lot. Thank you so much. And I physically couldn't get any more words out of my mouth.